Alright, welcome back to another vlog. It is Tuesday at the moment. I am currently in Riversdale Beach, as you can see. So this is just a little beach about 45-50 minutes out from Masterton where I live, and I'm doing a little bit of work out here for the next 3 days. So I've brought my trainer out because I've been finishing at like 3, 4 or 5, so I'm not going to be able to ride during the day, but I've still got to do some trainer sessions because we've got our first race on Sunday. So it is currently 4 PM. I finished work at about 3:20, so I've come home, given myself a snack, and I've just set my wind trainer up. I was like, it's not actually that cold, it's probably about 13, 14, 15 degrees, so I was like, why don't I do my wind trainer session outside looking at that view, because why not? Alright, so today's session I have is VO2 max. So after the weekend, me and Josh looked at like what went wrong. If you watched my last video, I did a bit of an analysis of the second climb that I got dropped on. So the reason I got dropped is obviously VO2, so we're going to try and do some VO2 max efforts today. So 3 minutes on, 3 minutes off. So basically I'm just going to smash out some VO2 max efforts for the next hour and a half, and hope like shit I can hold on Sunday. Alrighty, I know that this video has been jumping around a lot, so I'm no longer at the beach. I am at home now. It is Thursday. The first bit of this video that you've just watched is actually from Tuesday with my VO2 max efforts. I also have some VO2 max efforts to do this afternoon. But that is not the point. I've finally been given the all clear to release my new team for 2019 and 2020. So obviously our first race is this weekend at the Dynamo, so we're going to be heading up there. Me and Maddie are going to head up there tomorrow. But I have just gotten all of my team kit, including my team shirt, so I'm going to unbox that now. I know I've already opened it, and then we'll have a look at that right now. So Couplands Bakeries is our sponsor, and the Couplands Bakery is basically a massive bakery in New Zealand, where I'm from. It's got more stores in the South Island than the North Island, but randomly the one big factory that they have in the North Island is in Hamilton, so we're going to be doing our team launch this Saturday at 11 o'clock in Hamilton. We're going to be talking to a radio station and just doing photos and stuff with the team. So we'll have a quick look at what kit we've got. So the first bit of kit, obviously, we got our team race shirts for the riders. The managers and the staff all have like this shirt but in a polo. So the first bit, we have our race rain jackets. This is like a waterproof rain jacket, and then on the front, zips, 3 pockets at the back, just a pretty bog standard red jacket. And then we have short sleeve skin suits. So here's the skin suit. So basically the kit is white up the top and then black down the bottom with the Couplands Bakeries, and then on the back there as well. So that's the skin suit. Then we have like our deep windbreaker vest type thing, which also has another 3 pockets on there with the white on there as well. And then the most important bits of the kit we have here, we've got the bib shorts. So we've got the bib shorts in here, where they have like a little bit of the mesh at the bottom. The dark red bib shorts with the New Zealand logo on the back as well. And then we have, there's 3 different types of jerseys that they made, but this is like the super aero like road jersey. So this is it here. So this is the Couplands Bakery team race jersey for the next year and a half. But yeah, that is all the kit that we've been given. So we've actually got 2 jerseys, 2 bibs, and then all the other stuff that I just listed. So yeah, not a bad handful of kit we got there, eh Pixie? Alright, so what people are probably wondering is who the other 7 riders are on the team. So I'm going to list them off now and a few results and stuff, just so you can understand the caliber of some of the guys in this team. Alright, so I'm going to list the team, but firstly I'm going to tell you the 3 big events for us. So our C event for the team is the Dynamo series, which starts Sunday. Me and Maddie heading up for that tomorrow. So there's 6 races in the Dynamo, 6 different rounds on individual weekends, probably once a month for the next 5 months. And then our B event is the New Zealand Cycle Classic, which is in the end of January, I believe, next year, which is a 5-day stage race UCI. And then our A event is the Tour of Southland down south, which is in the first week of November. So that's our big race. So we've got different teams for all of those. So our main team, our New Zealand based team without any international riders, the first rider is Nick Kyrgyzer. He's done World Cups, World Champs and the Commonwealth Games, and is on the 2020 Tokyo Olympics roster. Nick has ridden the 3rd fastest team pursuit time in history when New Zealand's squad took the gold at the Cambridge round of the World Cup in 2018. Some of Kyrgyz's best results include gold at the team pursuit World Cup in New Zealand in 2018. He's the national kilo champ, so the kilometre on the track, 2019. Team pursuit national champ 2019. World Champs Team Pursuit squad member of 2019, and he won the green jersey at Tour of Southland in 2016. So yeah, Kyrgy at the moment is on the roster for Dynamo and Southland, so he's probably one of our best riders with the best results. We have Glenn Haddon, who I rode for in my last team. He's come over to our team. He is one of the senior members of our team. So at Southland last year, Southland has a silver jersey for the vets, so over 35, and he got 2nd in that last year. So this year at Southland we're really going to push to try and make him win that jersey. So some of Glenn's results include 1st senior male at the age group time trial nationals in 2018 and 2019, 2nd at men's age group road race in 2019, 5th at the gravel and tar race, which is also a UCI race, 8th at Elite Nationals time trial. Then obviously another rider is Josh Page, who's my coach, who's been in literally every team I've been in and ridden with me for the last 5 or 6 years of my cycling career. Josh has a few results under his name as well. He got 1st at the senior men's national age group road race in 2018, 1st of the Rotorua to Taupo Flyer 2018, and he won the Trust House Series overall in 2017 or 18, I believe. And he also got the most combative jersey at Tour of Southland last year. So a rider we were meant to have in our squad for the year was to do Dynamo Series, was Brock McDonald. I assume if any of you watch any type of downhill mountain biking, you'll know who Brock McDonald is. He is currently ranked 6th in the world after a stellar season doing downhill mountain biking. Brock was meant to be riding with us literally this Sunday. We had kit and stuff ordered for him. He was meant to be in the team for the Dynamo Series, but unfortunately he has fractured his vertebrae. He was doing a practice run at the World Cup and he's currently in hospital and he's fractured his vertebrae. So if Brock's watching this, I hope you get better soon, mate, and hopefully you can race with us next year. So for our under 23 riders, obviously I'm under 23 at the moment, and then my good mate Matty from Paia Tour is going to be joining us on the team, clearly because I'm driving up with him tomorrow. But if you want to know some of the results that he's done, here's a bit of a list. At the start of the year I did a video on gravel and tar, and he got 9th overall at the gravel of tar race, which is a UCI event in New Zealand, which is pretty good. And since then he's travelled to America and he's been racing in Boston for the last 3 or 4 months, and he's just gotten back. He is currently the under 23 Massachusetts state champion on the road. He won 2 stages of the Intelligentsia Tour, which is like a crit series, I believe. He did the USA Green Mountain stage race and came away with 4th overall. And yeah, he's been winning races left, right and centre, and he is on some serious form coming back to New Zealand. So he's doing Dynamo, Southland, and he'll probably be doing Cycle Classic as well. We also have another 2 riders that I failed to mention. We have Liam Capel, who is under 23. He's going to be riding for us at Southland because one of our other guys dropped out last minute. And to replace Brock for the Dynamo events, we have a local guy from our club, Mark Langland, and yeah, he's been riding really well, and I'm pretty sure he rode on the Avanti team a few years ago, so he's a pretty classy rider and he's bloody good at crits and stuff. I think he may have been New Zealand crit champ, but don't quote me on that. Alrighty, that is going to be the end of today's video. Me and Maddie are on a road trip tomorrow, so I will be making a video tomorrow. We'll probably stop somewhere and head off for about a 2-hour ride on the journey, but we're heading up to Cambridge tomorrow. Then team launch on Saturday and big race on Sunday just to open up the season. So if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already.